Well, what can I say? I have mind-blowing information for you in my video. So it's something, if you have watched my video, you want to go real fast in your spiritual awakening. You want to purify, because you want to be ready. You want to be ready to go. Watch my video. Thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Unfathomable of Spirituality. My name is Carmen Richardson, and I want to help you out with my knowledge on your spiritual path. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about multiply universes and wormholes, and how this is related to the spiritual awakening. I was watching a video of Michio Kakus. He's a professor in theoretical physics, and he was telling me that it wasn't going good with the universe. And I was always thinking, the universe works perfect. Well, in a kind of way it does anyway, but he is telling about string theories. So this string theory is about the multiplied universes we have. And the Big Bang is also a part of those two universes that collide and that split up, and then we have our Earth. This all has happened before Genesis. But then there was life. Michio says that our existence on Earth is going to be threatened, and that's because the universe is going to get expanded, and it's going to get larger and larger and larger. So we are going to get it colder and colder. So the universe will freeze, he said. So if that's happening, we're going to die. We will be destroyed. But maybe we can move in time, and then we can use such a wormhole and jump into it and go to another universe. Well, that would be perfect. That would be the solution. So those wormholes, they are already connected with those different universes. So Michio has this problem the research is going on then, because they don't know if a human being can go through such a wormhole. So that's the next step. And while I was listening to him, I was thinking, how does the spiritual awakening, is there a relation, yes or no? So, yeah, spirituality related to science. It has to be calculated by mathematics. Otherwise, it can't be justified. This is what science does. But surprisingly, I hear Michio say later in the video, after explaining the four forces, gravity, electromagnetic fields, and two nuclear, those four elements, four forces, are very important parts for the goings of the universe. But there is this fifth force, and there should be one, but they can't find it. And he means, I think, that they can't find it because they can't calculate it. And this fifth force should be about physical phenomena, so like telepathics and the mind maybe, or consciousness. This now brings me back to the spiritual awakening, because when I think about the lower frequencies going through the higher frequencies, the purification, the 3D, the 4D, the 5D, we shift from frequencies within our consciousness then I began. So we go through other dimensions too. And with our spiritual thought and our consciousness and so Michio is thinking about how to bring a physical body into those wormholes, and I think, well, maybe those portals, those wormholes, maybe we don't go with our body. Beam me up, Scotty. Well, probably humanity is going to be prepared now with this, spiritual awakening going on. A lot of people have this, and the world is changing with their consciousness. So, this threat is coming, and the chance that we get destroyed is big then. So, we can only go through such a wormhole maybe if we have the right frequency. Like, it got to be pure. Well, this is what we got to do with this spiritual awakening. It has to be pure. Why we are cleaning up in this spiritual awakening. That's why the karma has to go real quick. And this is what God is doing right now. He is, transforming this frequency from lower to higher frequency, and that's what I think fits the whole going through this wormhole business, And if the frequency is right, maybe we can go through such a wormhole without the body. The body will stay on earth, and we go with our essence, and the essence is then you see the soul, your spirit, your higher self. Then we go to this better universe where the frequency is high, and I think we're going to create with God. That's what the fifth dimension tells us. That's where we're going. But I didn't get higher than the fifth dimension. Maybe there's 6 or 7 and 11. I heard about that, but maybe, then it fits more without a body. And so then we're going to create with God, and then we have this unconditional love thing going on, and we have a different form. Then we're not called, I think, no humanity anymore, because we don't have a body. We get a different name also. Oh yeah, and I was thinking, I don't think we go to spirit world where maybe our ancestors are going to. No, we're going to another universe where there's a new existence possible, but in a different form. What do you think as you watch this video and with this science and wormholes and stuff? What do you think we're going to? Are we going to get destroyed? Yes or no? Or can you leave a message in the comment box? Then I would like to communicate with you about this. And of course, if you like this content, please like it with a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want. And I hope to see you next time. Look at the end screen for the next videos. Thank you very much.